Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing. You know me, I've been making these videos for a while. We're heading into a long weekend. Got President's Day on Monday. And today I'm shooting this on Friday, February 14th. It is Valentine's Day. I hope you didn't forget that someone special. It's always a fun time of year for so many of us. It's also my younger daughter's 18th birthday. My little one's an adult now. That's crazy. I've known a lot of you realtors out here for a long time, so we talk about my kids quite a bit. So it's kind of a very nice day. All right, now, if you're out there hitting the open houses this weekend, we all know a lot of buyers are starting to come out. We've got a big jump last week. I talked about that 31% increase in the demand for buyers jumping into escrow. The important thing, as I always mention, is to get them approved and know what they can qualify for. So be sure to go over to my website at www.mikemunzing.com. That'll bring up my website. And then from the site on the top there, it'll bring up the online application. It is important to get them, click that button, and that goes to that online application so we can get them ready to go. I've been a lender out here for 25 years. I've got investors from all over the country, some of the most aggressive rate lenders out there. I rarely ever get beat on rate, but we've got some other creative lenders who can do the good things, do some condo projects that may be kind of tough to work with, and other types of loans. FHA, VA, conforming, all the great loans that are out there, big jumbos, whatever you need, I can take care of that for you. So be sure and get them to fill out the application and we'll get that done. Also, of course, print out and take with you the rate sheet for the week so you can talk to those buyers about where the rates are. We need to control expectations. That's so important in today's world, in today's market, to make sure the buyers know what you're doing, where the numbers are, where they can expect those payments to be, because it is just critical to keep their expectations under control. Okay, want to quickly touch on what we're all having to deal with now is all the changes under the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, now the CFPB. What's kind of cool is that Congress is now starting to hammer on the CFPB. CFPB is getting a little bit out of control. They are unaccountable to anyone. Technically, they're under the Fed, but Congress, the president, and the federal government can do nothing to touch them. So good news was Congressman Dan Webster out of Florida was hammering them and calling them, well, Gestapo-like, because they are collecting information. How many is that? 53 million Americans are actively keeping information on, and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is getting difficult. They're in all of our businesses, they're in all of the loans, they're in all of the financing options. They cover everything. So it is critical to get them, find some way to rein them back in. As you know and recall, that Dodd-Frank bill is what created them, and it's getting tough. We all have to play under their rules, but I'm finding, at least a lot of you I'm sure are finding, these guys don't know much about the business that you and I are in. We're professionals in our business. I in the lending side of it, you in the real estate side of it, and those that are making the rules don't know much about what we do. So that's just a little note there. Also, I'll bring up some money here because equity lines have been trending back in, starting to come in a little bit. So keep an ear out. I'm going to be bringing more information to you in the coming weeks about equity lines and how they may play a role. Can you believe it? Possibly piggyback loans are coming back with the equity lines, getting away from that mortgage insurance. But I will let you know the latest on whether that's coming back specifically and how that is going to look. But equity lines are coming back. And how's that going to relate to you and I and our buyers? I'll be letting you know more about that shortly. Hey, it should be a great weekend. It's freezing and snowy in the rest of the country, as it's been this year. Southern California is still sweet. Still the sweet spot where you want to be, where we are, where we're selling real estate, and this is fantastic. So call me at 949-689-5626. I'm here for you. I'm here for your buyers. Been working with buyers for so long. It's such an honor to work with your buyers and really hold their hand through the process. So do be sure and give me a call. Well, God bless you. God bless your families. God bless this beautiful country. I am here for you. I am here for your buyers. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.